Well, good afternoon, everyone. Once again, let me hit this light so you can see me. I don't want to be just a dark spook on the other side where you can't see me. So, good afternoon and good evening as the sun began to drop down low. Today has been a busy day today, okay? But I have not forgotten about you. You know, as I say every week, I will be on here just sharing something different. Just sharing something with you, even if it's just to encourage you to continue on for the next week. Okay, so this is Eugene with Habits for Healthy Lifestyle. Okay, I'm in the house once again. Okay, today I just want to let you all know as the days wind down for the month of August. Okay, yes, you know that we've been doing our kale. We just continue to do our kale, and we know that last month we was on our celery. Okay, so but we want to continue that kale, and I just started adding celery with my kale. Okay, so if you may see on the last couple of videos, I did add my kale with my celery, or my celery with my kale. Okay, so today I'm just gonna add my beta carotene. Okay, I'm just gonna add some carrots in there along with the kale and the celery and carrots. And I'm gonna go for my antioxidants here, my apples, and I'll be putting my apples in there as well. So I already cut everything up using my Messer Stahl cleaver here. Okay, as you all know, that those that has been signing on or has signed up for a cook show or signed up for me to come to your house and show you how to cook a healthier meal. Some of you has already won this year, and we have another person, I would say Miriam, she's on the trail for getting hers as well. So when you get it, the company would do it would engrave your name on there. So if you want to put Family Bailey on there or Family Johnson or whatever, they will engrave that on there as well for you, and that will be our way from Habits for Healthy Lifestyle of saying thank you for allowing me to come into your home. Now, if you can't come out, or if you don't want me to come into your house, I understand that, okay? But I have my own studio set up right here. So we have chairs, we can seat maybe up to 15, but I try not to go over 7, okay? So just come on, just let me know, book your show, and we can come on down here and I can knock out the show and everything for you so you can get a little bit of information on how you can live a healthier lifestyle. So, we mentioned before about, I'm just going to start this up here. We mentioned before about our classes that's coming up. I thought I put one too big. Let me make sure I got this seated right. Yes. So we mentioned before about the classes, the upcoming classes, and yes, I do have a couple of the ones that's coming up in October, along with looking at our grand opening here coming up in October as well. There's been, like I said, we have a lot going on here, so I'm trying to push things and get things ready. So we're looking at starting class in October, which will be our pre-diabetic class. So we're going to take those classes with diabetes all the way through, from pre-diabetic to type 2 diabetes, pre-diabetes to type 2 diabetes, all the way to type 3 diabetes. And with all of you know, or most of you know, that type 3 diabetes is dementia. Okay, so that can be also, as we say, the way to prevent that. And as you know, a lot of our different illnesses and a lot of our different chronic diseases, you know, a lot of them come from the sugar, a lot of the sugar that we eat. And a lot of us, and I haven't actually added sugar to my tea or anything in the longest, probably about a year or so. But those that add sugar, watch the sugar intake that you put in each and every day. And it's not just by adding sugar to your coffee or tea, but check out those sodas that you drink and a lot of the different juices that you put in you. But as you can see, the only juice that you would see me drinking, okay, and the only juice that I drink, I don't even buy the juice in the store to drink, is the juice that I juice from my nice very own juicer from Platinum, okay. And the reason why I like this here one, as I always say, because it's small and it's easy to clean and it's quick, fast, in a hurry, and it makes just enough for me that I can continue to get my juice, other than using my big juicer that I have. Okay, so but this here one is one that I would highly recommend. But like I say, I enjoy mine and I love mine and I take advantage of it too. So as we continue to juice, we know that juicing is better for those minerals and all to get in your body. I'm just going to make sure I don't overdo this here. Your body, but when you're looking at juicers, you want to make sure you look at a nice cold press juicer, slow cold press, so that it can get most as you can see here. It will take out that juice, most of your juice that you have in there, take it right out, and that's another good plus. You don't want to have a juicer that you can juice and then you end up squeezing just as much juice out with your hand out the pulp. So we're going to work on that. So I got the juice. So that should be about finished. So we'll have our juice. We're going to have our juice in today. And we still live in that healthier lifestyle. And each day that we do something, we want to work on living that healthier lifestyle. So you may have seen me as I may do exercise, have a cardio Wednesday or cardio Monday and Wednesday. Sometime I may go 5 miles, sometimes you may see me with 6 or 7, and we do our upper body workout. So we want to try to work out at least, I'll tell you, to work out at least 3 times a week, okay? For some of us, we go 4 and 5 times, okay? But we want to make sure we focus on the air that we breathe also. When we're in our homes or in our house, we want to make sure that our air is good and purified and clean. Okay, but it's bad enough going out there and sucking up all that exhaust from the cars and all, and then come in the house. But we want to make sure that the air in your house is clean. So being with Platinum, we have also, as you have seen in the past, I have shown you also that air purifier that they have also, and they supports our beliefs and everything that we do in Habits for Healthy Lifestyle as well. So they have an air purification system, and that water, make sure our water is right, water purification system. And as you will see probably next week, you will see me talking about their water purification system, okay, with Platinum. We'll probably have a little water test or so, but we want to just talk a little bit about the benefits of this digital water ionizer, okay, that Platinum has here and for our body. And I was just listening to some research with some doctors and talking about how the water that we drink and everything like that. You'll hear about it next week. Okay, I don't want to open that can up yet. We'll hear about it next week. But we talk about the air we breathe, the water that we drink, also the exercise that we do daily. And don't forget to meditate. We want to make sure that you keep your mind set and stable. And sometimes it get rough out there where you go through a whole day of stress and going. But one thing I just ask you to do, just get away from it. Get outside, even if you have to sit in the yard. Take off your shoes, plant your feet in that grass or on that ground, and just grind yourself away from your phone and away from sitting by electricity or whatever. And just sit there and grind yourself and meditate. I guarantee you sit up against that tree long enough, you're going to fall asleep because you're going to be well grounded. Okay, so I tell you, just stay healthy, stay focused. And as I always say, that I'm getting my health in. I'm doing what I have to do to stay healthy. Now it's time for you to do what you have to do. So I got mine in. Now you go and get yours in. And I'm gonna top mine off with also, this juice. And I think I probably got enough for another, probably about another half of one in there. So let me take this down and see what it's gonna taste like. Wow. I guess I must have threw that over to the side. Okay. So, but sorry. I like that good salt taste from the celery, and topping it off with the kale. Oh man, I love my kale anyway. And pretty soon I will take you around and show you how we grow our vegetables here. Okay. And what you will see when you come in here to have a cook show. And I will show you that all that probably around about October. I'm still putting up things and still fixing up things here and just getting prepared. But this is good. So I got mine. Now you get yours. And I say cheers. And you just keep on believing in the new you. Deuce. Peace out. And I'll catch you on the flip side. See ya. Have a healthy lifestyle. We're out of here. Don't forget your juice.